Everything hurts so much. Oh. Oh my god. The stress, I get that. I am overwhelmed with stress. Okay. So last we stopped. Wait, make sure I have both. I did see that there is an achievement for it. Having 100 XP, so we're gonna make sure we can actually reach that, preferably by the end. I just realized I have tentacles coming out the bottom of my dress now, don't I? Oh my god, I did not notice that before. Was that right, Aster? The boss that lets me charge? But yeah, it's the last time we played. Oh god. Last time we played. The unlocks the man. It gives us the ability to charge. Oh, we're just going area by area and cleaning up what we missed that we can, at least. Yeah. Just doing my best, I guess. Part of me can understand. We're suffering a little bit. Music here is beautiful. Hi, Orestrus. Oh, how do I... Just cheated, I guess. Oh, you look different. I had to try. The knight has such a long range. What happened to my body? What's going on? Are you okay, Restrius? Oh. Exhales a breath of toxic mist. It spreads over a wide area. Enemies that make contact will lose health over time. Breath damage cannot be guarded. Many children denied a life within the castle walls. Were given refuge so it inspires and trained as knights. Among the Forsaken, many were orphaned of battle or illegitimate children of royal blood. Back to poison. It sucks, Terrestrius. I'm just suffering. best way to put it. Okay, I was curious about this fight. Can you like sneak through here? Oh, it doesn't look like it. This music is sad. A little too sad for me right now, I think. And the question is, I feel like they may not be the best for us. Oh, we shoot each other. I'm thinking about knowing that makes it easier. That makes some delicious guac. Thank you for the inspirational guacamole words. I feel itty. Maybe I was thinking wrong. I won't be talking a lot to listeners. That's fair. Guess I'm at the one starting them stage. My question is, how do I still don't understand how I reach this one. Oh, that's an obvious answer. Now I just need a king. It's a shame, because it makes me realize we're done with this area. I'll never hear this music again unless I come back. So again, I just need to listen to it a little bit longer. I can always come back to play the game again, but it's never gonna be the same as it was this first time, so I just need time. That was my favorite music and area in the entire game by a landslide. I see, so if you want to ignore the enemies, they give you those hanging points too. Crazy that I died to that guy and now I can one-shot him. I'll come back to this game eventually, I think, and try to beat it, or all of the secrets, without chasing them. That way I'll have to come back after doing stuff like this, rather than using the hammer. And I hate finishing games so much. I know I still have hours to go, but I hate it. I get so bitter. But my heart gets bitter is a better way to put it. This is not the sound we needed. I'll just keep going. Part of me doesn't want this game to end, because I never want games to end. Seeing a game end is what I'm talking about. It makes me bitter and it hurts, and it's part of the reason I used to have such a hard time finishing games. I don't know, I have to go the other way. Enemies. Oh, I can't even. And then the alternative is live service, where a game never ends and stays no meaning put into anything about it other than money. I know. Move on. A moment, please. I didn't think I was gonna end up feeling that way about this game, but it ends up happening anyways. Part of it makes me not want to go back to the beginning, because it means I'll end up seeing the, I'll start remembering the beginning of the game. And when I start remembering the beginning of the game, I'll just get sad. Baden's letter. I found an interesting fragment from a stone tablet. It seems to be engraved with an ancient spell. If I can repair and decipher the tablet, I may be able to call upon its magic. I must note that casting an unknown spell may lead to irreversible consequences. I don't think I should inform the king of this, at least not until all the fragments are recovered. Thus, I think it's best to leave it in your care. It's not safe here, and other mages may catch wind of it. I'll be in touch should I learn anything new. I'm curious if the spell they learned is what made the blight reoccur. Stone tablet fragments. Engraving can be deciphered upon collecting all 7 fragments. A fragment of a stone tablet engraved with an ancient spell conjured unspoken. Assembling all the fragments will require a certain magical rite. Oh boy. It's time to find out if there was a cure to all of this. I would be I think I'd have an issue with Thanen if there was a cure to Saltine. Oh god, man. Things hurt so much. I bet. Oh no, as soon as you jump, you lose it. Oh yeah, I had already jumped off. Okay, I still don't know how to get there. And that needed the key, so... Ones dot simply reads... It's so much. That was the... So that needs the key. That one up there needs the key. I should probably check the map really quick. So that needs a key. That needs a key. That needs a key. Oh, yeah, this is the Twin Spires. 1 Spire, 2 Spire. Was it? I don't know which was part of this was the key, and then that needs the key. I guess I should figure out what's here. I love how sometimes the respites are just chairs. It's just somewhere she can sit. Sometimes all you need is a place to rest. I guess technically you can also make it if you just... What if this isn't up here? When you clear the game, you should try it in a randomizer. It's fun. Hi, Rosuri. How are you doing? It does seem fun, but part of me gets nervous for things like this. I'm very intrepid about the end of this game, and grown a little too attached to it, I think. I do that every time, though. Especially with games that are emotionally charged. How are you doing? Surely I didn't miss something. Doesn't look like I missed something, but oh. That's right. I went straight from playing. I noticed that the music is non-existent in the room between transitional rounds. Like, that room is between the Coven and, I'm gonna call it Faden's realm, despite that not being what it's called. I don't know what it's called. It's like a laboratory. And because of that, it's silent. Yeah, I would have never finished. I probably would have never played through all of Nier without, for Automata specifically, if I hadn't been streaming it. Also, again, hi Rosen. I'm a bit off today, so forgive me for... Everything hurts. Okay, we're on a good candle level. I have, hi PJ. For anyone who doesn't know, I have fibromyalgia. Or, at least that's what they think it is. And, well, it gets me with really bad sometimes, and this is the worst flare-up I've ever had in my life. And I'm usually pretty good with them. But it's just too painful right now. But I haven't streamed in a while, so I figured I should stream. So I might be insane. I might be off. I might have a short stream. But I figured I should play for as long as I can. Oh, interesting. Then you had a bit of wait to continue Nier until I can finally have a proper debut. I already love the game so much that I'm afraid to continue it and beat it. I'm not even that far in. Oh yeah, you weren't there when I played it, were you? We're rapidly approaching the end of the game, and it's painful. God. Man, it's genuinely, like I take medication for it, and right now I have a bunch of painkillers in my system, and it's still so painful that I want to cry. That is a locked door. It's so much, man, it hurts. Oh, this one is so hard to see through. It's even worse than the poison mist before. What? I thought he was gonna charge for some reason. Damn sinners, you'll pay for this. Oh, that wasn't even... Okay, that wasn't the only thing I had to do here. Did I just never went this way, huh? It's so funny how there's random spots where I just never took a right turn. A slip of paper. As one of the Dark Executioners, I imagine you are well aware of the verboten lane, well below the stockades where the blight festers. Oh, the verboten domain must be Faden, but it must be the laboratory. I've heard the King's Mage Brigade isn't going in and out regularly to sprue the area, but something doesn't quite add up. I don't suppose you know what they're up to, do you? Did I... Wait. I never found a... Am I missing something? I don't remember having found a... Oh, maybe... This is kind of crazy. This is just a guess. Do you think maybe I'm so full of blight now that I can just walk through the fog? Do you think I'm so blighted that it won't affect me? Oh, you know what? Those tendrils aren't coming out from under my dress. Those must be coming from behind it. Remember it? Remember the memory that shows the priestesses with the blight coming out of their back? I think I saw some when I just stood up on the bench. Yeah, because it would make sense. Maybe the blight is more of the parasite. A normal, or like, I guess it could be a magical plague. Or a result of magic gone awry, but I could see a parasite having multiple hosts versus other option. Now it still hurts. New enemies. Maybe I'm supposed to just... Maybe it's intentional. Like, maybe they're... Like, you can go down that way, but you can't go down that way. So maybe I find the mask in here, and I was just... Like, I thought I had to find a way to get in the first place, but maybe you can just be in here at some points. Like, it's just leading me into a path. That's what it seems like. It's leading me to go down a certain path, and that would make a lot more sense than what I thought, which is that I had to find a gas mask in a secret. But, you know, I can't go through there, so maybe that's not true. The platforms are made out of bone, I've noticed. Maybe the mushroom thing is actually a direct result, not of the rain, but because of what's going on down here. Maybe the blight itself is a spore. If the blight's a spore, I could understand it. Can't move there yet. I guess we just have to keep going down. Ancients did battle here, one final stand. Oh? No, I can't. There's a wall here, too. Okay, let's just check one more time. I can't access that. I need a key. That also needs a key, which doesn't... No, that 100% needs a key. So maybe that doesn't need a key? Yeah, the mushrooms up here are... I don't know, it's interesting. Maybe the mushrooms are in like a... You know how there's... People found that plastic eating mushroom like forever ago, and they were trying to figure out how to use it for applications, more so than just plastic, maybe even for petroleum. Maybe that's what he's doing with the mushrooms here. See if they can eat the blight. What is this? Oh, that's right. So this needs... Exhausted. I'm so exhausted. I don't recognize this room for some reason. Why don't I recognize this room? Yes, this did need the key. So both need a key? I just realized, do the towers have different music? Now, we need more XP anyways. We can just do whatever we want, right? Is this the stock? Is it a library then? Well, because there's two towers. Or no, of course, because these are the two towers and the connectors between them. Anyways, Frigid, is there... I don't understand what we're doing. Or in that area. Yeah, but where am I missing it? Because as far as I'm aware, I still can't reach the one in the catacomb. If I want to reach this, it's at the bench before Helidir. Of course, I had forgotten entirely. Oh boy. How did I forget that, man? I do like the detail of a hammer breaking armor, though. This very cool. I'm gonna get rid of all of them just because I feel like it. And also it lets me just do something. I didn't, well, that's the thing, that's not what I remembered it as. I just probably shouldn't have stopped while I was doing it last time, because that was the one I just kept trying to remember. Hi, Eris. Oh, I see. Antics Mask greatly reduces the damage sustained in Blighted Fog while in or on water. While in or on water. Mask worn by sorcerers entering the verboten domain. Provides protection from the poisonous miasma therein. A verboten domain notice. To esteemed colleagues, carrying out research in the verboten domain is an exciting prospect, but is also dangerous. All mages permitted to work in the verboten domain must wear mandated masks. These masks are stored in the laboratory. There are limited supplies, so treat them with care. Oh, this means I can go into the dirty water too, doesn't it? Part of me would be really upset if I removed this. So we're gonna get rid of the Immortal's Crest because it's kind of really bad. And we'll take Vibrant Plume. So the red water is the direct result of these people. That would explain why you only see it in the Coven. Oh my god, it hurts, man. It's significantly better with ibuprofen and my meds, but it doesn't change the fact that it still hurts like hell. Oh, that looks like an eye. How lovely. Filthy residue. How filthy indeed. Did you ever go back to the Catacombs bench now that you have Vibrant Plume for that long-ass jump? I was just thinking about that. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh well, I think I can actually climb back up from here. No, I cannot. Honestly, what bothers me is that the plume doesn't even give that much of a height difference. Like, it gives you about half her head's height and difference in jumping distance. Oh, but you know what it does do? Oh, yeah, not that jump, this jump. What am I doing? It honestly makes it seem like you go farther backwards with Sacred. It's really interesting. It seems like there's a lot of these, but I feel like I found one way earlier than I found the others. Like, I just found one here after getting the vibrant plant. I found one at the top of the spire, and then there's one that I got just so early. Oh, I actually don't want to go this way. I want to go from that other side because I feel like that'd be cool. Chased in the coven would make sense. I don't know if you were here for it, but I was saying that I'd like to play this game again sometime without using Silva cheese and just wait for unlocks. You know, are these supposed to be plants? I feel like at some point... Oh my god, that just destroyed me. I feel like at some point they forgot the reason why they were researching and just started doing whatever the hell they wanted. They went from researching a way to cure the blight to just researching the blight. You know, I've never used the Castletown Maiden. Maybe I try it. No, I'm just gonna go back to the Elder. I just want to mention, like, when I say I'm in pain, it's like every little movement on my body. It's exhausting to move my fingers. It's painful to breathe. None of it's good. Let's just put it that way. Oh, they suicide bomb, perhaps? Yeah, that does look to be the case. You just have to wait for them to do it. This is honestly, I think this place is a great example of what happens to the Coven if they get a little too fanatical. Oh, interesting. But, oh my god. So perhaps, if you break their... Oh, God, lied. If you stagger them, it looks like They will actually. They will actually just die. Oh, good lord, this place is a mess, isn't it? Weathered necklace. So it recovers some HP when you defeat an enemy. Hi, Tatri. How are you doing? Mysterious necklace found in the Blighted Lands, once worn by the ancients. It is said the ancients ruled the world wielding a long-forgotten form of magic. You're done aging. Yeah. How was your pizza? Was it good? Out of 10? What kind did you get? My burrito with chicken and serrano ham. And then that. Yes, I could cheese it. I did say I'd figure it out on my own next time. Which would probably just be from this direction. That amulet would be really good here. Oh. Oh, gross. This whole area is disgusting. Hi, Dark Players. How are you doing? I'm exhausted. Oh, a respite. Just in time. Oh my god, it's full of moles. I am in a wasp. And I need a moment to pause. My mom needs help. This hurts so much. I feel like I'm gonna vomit. It is rude. It's extremely rude. We're all trying to say nicely to avoid pushing too hard, but I think it's unanimous. We would rather you get some rest and take up this time. Understand wanting to push yourself as much as you can, but from one disabled person to another, I think this is the occasion where you should go ahead and call in. I'm sorry for overstepping, but I think this is the friend, not a shatter. At least let me find the other secret in this room. Oh, it's not even a secret, it's just on the floor. Maiden's Archives 4. Coming into contact with a blighted white priestess does not seem to spread the affliction, thus I've collected a sample of blighted flesh from the specimen for study. Outward appearances, not all that Outdoor appearance is not all that differs when compared to standard blades flash more shockingly rather than uncontrollable spread. Their bodies all but suppress the metastasis of the blight and its effects on the mind. It's unlike any case of the blight I've witnessed prior. If this discovery can return conscious thought to the afflicted, perhaps I can bring Muriel back herself. Oh, good lord. Okay, guys. I'm sorry to say this stream was so short. It might be a few days before I'm feeling up to it again. I'll have to let you know. We're just gonna write into Joel, because I'm just gonna watch him after this. Again, sorry for stream being so short. Oh man, it hurts. Bye, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'll let you know. I'll try to stream on Monday or Wednesday, if possible.